Adulting peaked online search interest this month with the phrase "as an adult" being searched at a record high. We're all trying to figure out how to be an adult. Here to break down more of May's top online searches is trends expert Bailey Thompson. Bailey, good morning to you. Now, May had some big events, so let's start with the Met Gala. What are people most curious about in their searches for that?
So we kicked off the month with the Met Gala on May 1st, and the biggest question was, what is the Met Gala? Why should people care? And then once they figured out why they should care, it was who will be there. So wanting to know which celebrities would come on the red carpet. Blake Lively was the top search one, and she actually was not there. Beyonce was someone else who was on that top 5 list who didn't make it. And then obviously anyone who's familiar with the Met Gala knows that it is all about what people wear. So you get a lot of people searching for women's looks and men's looks. And actually, on both lists, Doja Cat and Jared Leto were the top searched. And anybody who watched saw that they both had a nod to Karl Lagerfeld's cat, both in cat costumes of their own little twist.
Yeah, some great pictures coming out of that for sure. We also had the Coronation. What was trending about that event and people's celebrations of it?
A lot of folks, I mean, it was obviously a big deal. It was the first coronation, British coronation, excuse me, in 70 years. So people wanting to understand when it is, how can they watch it? People can watch it live on YouTube. They could watch it live on YouTube, and they can actually still rewatch it on YouTube. And then just what is a coronation? What's the importance, and how do they celebrate it? A lot of folks, as with most holidays, wanted to know what can they eat. And the coronation chicken, which I think is just like a chicken salad, was the top search food recipe for the head of the coronation.
All right, lastly, we talked about it earlier, adulting. These searches are at a record high. What kinds of questions are people asking Google when it comes to being an adult and what adults need?
You said it at the beginning. The search interest is at an all-time high for as an adult. So people wanting to know, how do I make friends as an adult? And the tips they were coming across is joining clubs or activities, also how to learn Spanish as an adult, and then how to go back to school as an adult. So how do we do these things all grown up? I think everyone is still trying to figure it out. And then a bunch of related searches were at a record high. Dentist appointment, nobody likes to do that, whether you're a kid or adult. Return address on envelopes, 401k contribution, night routine. So all the exciting things that we all wanted to do when we were little.
Yeah, I've been an adult for a long time, Bailey, and I still haven't figured it out. All right, Bailey Thompson, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
All right, let's take a look at the time now. It is 9:08.